Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountbatten here. After a couple $100, and that's actually toned down, I now have the Ohio. I reset my French and German cruiser lines in order to get this beast. I had to reset the German lines 3 times and the French cruiser line 2 times. So, I've taken this L. I know I sound a little depressed because it did cost a lot of money. Because I simply didn't have the time to grind out for, I would have to regrind each line. I would have to regrind the French line 2 times and the Germans 3 times. So, actually, let me check. I think I may have had to reset the Germans 4 times. I know it cost me, all in all, $400, and that is with I claimed all that from the Germans. It cost me $400 altogether with the free XP, and that is with the boost to XP conversion, because right now you get 35 points of XP per doubloon. Before it was 25. That's why another reason why I'm kind of glad that the game was broken yesterday, because I would have done this yesterday without thinking about it. So, yeah, an adventure to get here, and quite an expensive one. So let's go ahead and run through some of her stats. Right now, she is base, nothing has been distributed, no modules have been fit. So hit points, 96,000 hit points with a torpedo damage reduction of 37%. Her artillery, of course, she has 8 457mm guns with a reload time of 30 seconds and a 180 time of 30 seconds too. Pretty good there. Maximum dispersion, 274 meters. Pretty good. Has to be for a tier 10 ship with only 8 guns. 43% chance of starting fire. If HE shells can penetrate 76mm of armor. And a firing range of 21 kilometers, and she has the lethargic American AP shells with a velocity of 732 meters a second. Her secondaries, again, this is base. They have a base range of 7.5 kilometers, a base pin range of 20, pin value of 20 millimeters, and a chance of fire of 9%. That's pretty good, and a reload time of 3.5 seconds base. AA rating is 96, pretty typical for an American battleship. Again, AA is still all over the place now. Top speed of 28 knots. That is slow. Turning circle radius of 950 meters. And a rudder shift time of 18.6 seconds. Concealment base. Base detectability range is 17.3 kilometers. All right. So definitely an American battleship with some German characteristics. Let's go ahead and get this thing modeled out now. So I'm gonna go with look, she only has the standard consumable. She doesn't get the engine boost that the Georgia does. There we go. So I'm going with damage con, of course, premium damage con, premium repair party, and fighter 2. Let's go ahead and go with auxiliary. Oh, actually, I don't know what I want to go with. Let's go with auxiliary armaments, because I feel like for now the turret should be good, but we'll take a look at that in a second. I'm going with my typical battleship build, so the same build I use in Georgia pretty much, and my German battleships. So I'm going to go full secondary build, and I will change it as needed. So auxiliary armaments mod 1, damage con 1, secondary armaments mod 1, damage con 2, concealment, and should have secondary battery mod 3. Or I could go with a purely plotting mod 2, but this ship's supposed to be a close-in battleship, so we're going to go with secondary battery mod 3 and get that reload down even faster. So let's see, the secondary batteries now base reload is 2.8 seconds, and we're going to grab my my Georgia captain, and move him over here. Both premium ships, both premium ships, got ahead of myself there. Both ships are premium ships, so this shouldn't be too costly. Anyway, I'm a point away from having 2 free points, so this is another build I've kind of screwed up. So I have preventive maintenance, MLG turrets, adrenaline rush, BFT, AFT, and manual secondaries. No, I'm sorry, I'm going to have one more till I have 18, then yeah, I need to get superintendent. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the armor on the Ohio. So 38 millimeter deck, 32 aft deck, 32 stern, 32, 38 upper, 409 belt. Where is that citadel? There it is. No, I'm sorry. Nope, that is it. Okay. So, no, sorry, that's not it. There it is. So it is, looks like, yep, below the waterline. Looks like this kind of pretty much the same citadel as the Montana. Where are you at, Monty? You're up here. Yep, same citadel as the Montana. I mean, this is the Montana just with 457s pretty much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, throw flags on her, and then take her out. I'll see you guys in battle. I'm probably going to be the only Ohio we're going to see just because of the ship being a Research Bureau ship. I will be genuinely surprised if I run across someone else with it. Georgia but better. Someone in chat, Ohio. Someone else, Georgia but better. They've added in noise for typing and sending messages and such. So the good thing is this ship does have good AA. Oh boy. Let's see what these guns are. Well, gotta move the ship back around. I do have the speed flag, so I will be going faster than 28 knots, thank God. Hello, Ibuki. Bye, Ibuki. Ooh, I like the sound of the guns though. Wow, that dispersion. Nope, overpins like Georgia. Now I'm sure she's going to suffer from new ship. Shoot the crap out of it. So that's weird. Like the normal sound effects are really quiet, but then the enhanced sound effects are rather quite loud. Venom is coming within range. There's a Republic sitting all the way out there. Okay, looks like he spread his torpedoes out pretty crazily. This thing feels super unwieldy compared to Georgia. I can tell you that right now. Wow, my aim sucks. So, 20 hits in. I'm sorry. 21 hits in. We have one fire.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Again, American secondaries, they mostly do their damage via fire rather than pure pins like the Germans. Oh, whoops. Island ate some of those. There we go. Pretty good hits. Huh. So that's what we can hear the horns from this range. This should do them in, though. They don't hit the carcass of that Alsace, at least. There we go. Let's get the turrets rotating. I do like the fact that the turrets rotate extremely fast. That is very nice. The range, of course, could be fixed by fitting the spotter plane, but again, with the playstyle that I'm going to go for with this ship, I didn't feel it was necessary. All bounces, they all landed on top of his turret. There we go.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on. There we go. Go gadget secondaries. Ah, there they go. He's not looking at me.
Ship is on fire.
Try to get that shot off. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, hurt the Ibuki something fierce though. Oh, shiz, I didn't mean to do that. Let's hit this one. Ooh, dang.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, dang. Huh. Hey, Musashi. The secondaries are really accurate. I gotta give them that for sure. Especially with manual secondaries. Ow! Okay, Musashi can kind of put you in your place, though.
Main turret critically damaged. All stations reporting position.
The good thing is, with as fast as the turrets are, you don't have to shift the ship around. You can kind of just keep going one direction and just let everything work for you. Another citadel, there we go.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Jeez. Well, okay. Although we are not in the best position, we're in a pretty good one. But we only have 2 caps. I mean, we only have 1 cap, they have 2 caps, and our team over at A, it looks like they're holding their own at least, but, we'll see. Nothing's ever guaranteed in this game. God, 28 knots at tier 10 on an American battleship just feels so weird. Yeah, looks like our Wooster's about to go down. Oh, and the Musashi. Dang, Georgia. Jeez. Have some mercy. Again, so weird with the sound being off. We go with the AA.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Direct front.
Hopefully those hit. Oh, dang, Donskoy. Please don't. It's turning out just to be a good game. I mean, it's a good thing it's a good game. I'm glad it's not a walkover one way or the other. 'Cause those are the best games. Come on, secondaries, get them. Dang it. So these guns are rather quite accurate from mid-range. So it's very American. I love the sound of these secondaries. They sound just so constant and da 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 da. Down to 4 ships each. My fighter, just in case that carrier gets any ideas.
Fighter airborne.
Speak of the devil.
Just to port. The ship is on fire.
Haha! Kraken. Well then.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, I'm pretty sure their carrier can't outrun me. So there is that. Z46 is in the B cap. Come on, Z46, let's see where you're at.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Please. Oh! Didn't even do any damage to him. There we go. Such as American secondaries. Oh, let's find that carrier now.
Our victory
He's probably somewhere over here, if I had to guess. Come out, wherever you are, Enterprise. Well, he's not in the open, or he'd be... I know, he's hiding behind that island right there. Because he'd be spotting me right now if he was anywhere out in the open. Oh, you know, he might be over there then. Yeah, I think our carrier will find him. Ah, there he is, outside of my range. I might be able to salvo off on him before the round ends. He is going in reverse. Will it get there on time? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe. The edge of my range, jeez. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he stopped. He's going to go forward now. Or he's going to go undetected. Just over there. Ah, there we go. Well then. Yeah. That happened. Alright, so, unfortunately I only have time for one game today, and for those of you watching that may not know, these first impressions videos, they're normally just the first 2, 3, 4 games that I have in a ship. I just give you guys my opinion after getting a feel for it, and I have to say, that game did give me a really good feel for the Ohio, and I have to say, it's an Iowa with it's a Montana with 18-inch guns. It's feels a little bit more heavy, and it performs pretty well. Guns are, as you guys saw, best from the mid-range-ish area, so 13, 14, 15-ish kilometers. Anywhere past that, they don't feel all that fantastic. Now, of course, you could take Artillery Plattering Room Mod 2, and that would give you much better dispersion, but as this video showed, the ship's secondaries are very good. Even though they do only have 20 millimeters of pin, they can most certainly get the job done. It's a fun ship, but I have to tell you right off the bat, and I pretty much had this opinion made up about... I mean, this ship would have to be absolutely phenomenal for me to say, yes, go convert the XP and, you know, spend $400 to get this ship. I'm sorry, but no, it's not that good. I mean, like I said, unless it was just this insane ship, then I would say it'd be worth $400. Is it worth grinding back up 5, 6 lines? Maybe if you have nothing but time on your hands, yes. But as far as converting it like I had to, because I don't have time to grind up that much XP, no, it's not worth it. I mean, it would have to be, like I said, insane for me to recommend you to go spend $400 on it right now. So don't spend the $400 on it. I mean, and I know it performed pretty well, but just get Georgia instead. Georgia's good enough. I mean, this ship is fun and it is powerful, but Georgia's good enough. Just go buy Georgia. It's more than enough. And I mean, like I said, is it worth the grind? Probably so. Is it worth the money? No, it's not. So that's my opinion on the Ohio so far. And it feels like a larger Georgia. It feels like a cross between Montana and Georgia. So, and I've had lots of experience with those two ships. So it does definitely feel like that. It feels good. The ship itself is good. The price tag, that's the killer for it here. So that's it. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I apologize, it's only one game. I don't have the time to get multiple games in tonight, but I will in the second impressions video, which I suspect will be coming out pretty soon. Oh my god, they didn't even update. It is literally a Montana, because, alright, so in all the new premium ships, you can see into the bridge windows. They didn't even update the Montana superstructure for it, because look at the, where's the Georgia? Oh, Georgia doesn't even have a sailing bridge. But if you look at the Missouri, so you can see into the sailing bridge. But if you look at the Montana, because the model's so old, because Montana's one of the oldest tier 10, is one of the oldest tier 10s in the game, they didn't even update that for shit that you have to grind out the butt for, or pay $400 for, and I can't see into my bridge wargaming. Come on, really? For a ship that you have to spend this much money on, or this much time on, you couldn't add in that detail? That makes me sad. Alright guys, anyway, like I was saying, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers now. You guys did an awesome job getting us up to 4,000, and we're doing a really good job of getting on our way to 500. There's a bagel on the desk. So I am so ADD right now. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Catch you guys in the next one.